Welcome to Factorio episode 6. Okay, so we're going to head over here and set up a bit more of the production for the fuel. We're going to need to burn some trees down today. I'm going to also put some more iron in with there because we need to have a bit more production, I think, on that. I'm actually considering putting a chest and an inserter so that we can just continuously feed that. Actually, that's a good idea. I will do it now. I'm going to insert iron in there. It doesn't need to be a fast inserter, just so that we get a good production of these, because we're going to be burning quite a few trees down over here. And let's see, I'll need to be this kind of level, and I can just burn the trees here. With my current tech, this is the current best way to get rid of the trees. Individual farming would take a very long time. The other best way to do it is with the tank. You just drive through them and then repair your tank afterwards. So just a load of burning of trees at the moment. And there's my plastic research, and we should go for... well, I'm in two minds about going for... yeah, let's head for the electronics, because we've now got the plastic, which we need to set up the production of. I might go back and set that up first. I'm just going to clear this area here. And then once we've cleared this, we're going to head back up and we'll set the plastic going there. Just clear these trees out. The evil trees. Oh wait, no, that's us that's evil. Yeah, that's it. What plastic? So we need some coal in there. We're actually a bit short on coal here. We need to increase coal production, so we need a coal patch. Because if we're not careful, we'll run out of coal and we'll run out of power. Short coal time. Right. Ooh, ow. Don't stand close to trees when you're burning them. It's not good for your health. I'll be able to get a bit more coal production out of this. Come on, trees. You know you can't survive now. Oh yeah, one tip. Be very careful when firing that towards your base. If you're near your base, chopping down the trees is best. It will damage your buildings to fire flames at them. So right, I'm gonna chop the trees down here. Probably have way too much wood now. Jokes. Right. Right. That's plenty of area, so construct some towers. We'll do 5 mining drills. Okay, I'm going to put a power tower here. Not this way. Oh, it's just... Oh, no. That's not connecting to the other power tower. Right. What I'll do is I'll run this over here. It should... Yes. See, we get a power tower connection there, so we've got a connection from there straight out. Going to eventually get rid of all the little towers transmitting power and just have those big ones. Right, just have a bunch of miners here in the coal. We'll take that top side, that'll be better. Take that there. Should have gone on further out. The reason for going the extra one further out is I can use a splitter to merge these two together. Because they work both ways. It's a good thing. Okay, we'll grab 300 iron plates. How much copper we got? 100. 100 copper will be perfectly fine. What we're going to do is we'll place a splitter here, like that. You feed the coal into the top, out on one side, so just there. Wait for them to produce. So now we've got a single run for coal to go on. Need to bring it all the way across, so I'm going to just take it down and straight across. Right. Jump that to there. Should be able to get all the way down to this, and then I'm going to just jump under there like that. To there. That should give us a good supply of coal, because we really are running that down at the moment. Now we have that. Could produce concrete, but not stone walls first. Nah. Let us produce the railway system that I was on about. I have a funny feeling we may be needing it for the iron supply soon. Anyway, let's power this lot up. Can I get these with... Yes, I can. That was silly. There. That gets them. And I could get away with one of the normal little ones to get them too. So they're all powered up now. So there's a bunch of coal going down on one side of the belt. Now there's another way to do this belt thing where you can go out that way, down that way, and in at that side, down there, and in at that side, and you load both sides of the belt from the split. So now we've got us coal running down here. It should all merge in nicely. We can remove some of these extra bits now that we don't need. We because we've got the design for doing the different split. So we can split like that, so it fills both sides. I had forgot about that one. That was a handy thing to show people. That little splitter device there is really good for giving you two-sided belt. Can't believe I'd forgot that. Oh well. Right, we're going to go down here to where we're actually planning to build this factory extension. I should go and get the extra fuel. Put some coal in here. I should have some coal. Yeah. 4. That was good. Right. Out of all that, I forgot to pick up all the coal. But now we've got plenty coming in. I can just wipe out that belt. Yeah, that'll do. I'll actually put an extraction on for the coal and the fuel. Got them. So what I'm going to do is insert coal, extract plastic, so that we've got as plastic coming out as coal going in. We should have a good production of coal and plastic production there. Got steel going in. They will only produce so many before they stop. So we want extraction of the fuel cells. So we can now put more in, get more out. That'll use up some of the heavy oil and light oil. This will use up the petroleum class. Even though we're producing, we've got plenty of oil here. 2.8 litres a second, 3.8, 4.6 and 3.7. This will produce 4.1 and that will produce 3, roughly. They will go down over time as you run out of oil, but they will never go below 0.1. So you're always guaranteed a little trickle of oil, which is why I put the tank on there. Because what you can do is you can run the storage up on the tank. Right, time to burn out some more trees. This might take a while. But from past experience, it is much quicker doing this than it is actually chopping each tree down. It's more expensive in materials as well though, but right, looking at that, I'm going to actually set up with the electric furnaces. I just ran out of fuel. So for example, the trees would take that long for each tree. And one slight mistake like I just did there, moving your mouse slightly, and it takes even longer. I wish actually there was a quicker way of clearing trees out than the current ones available, because that can be very, very slow. Yeah, you can have some wood for now for the production. Right, advanced rail transport. We're now going to go for rail signals so that we can put signals up and stop a train crashing. I've done that before, it's not fun. Oh, right, so that's pretty quick on production. So is that. Well, this one's actually slow on production. Could be the fact I've got a slow inserter, so get a bit more speed. Yeah, it looks like that was down to the speed of the insertion of the iron plates. Get another 100. This factory production line isn't actually as effective as I hoped. Also, I think I need to produce some stone. I'm short on stone, so it's time to extract. The first one of these is actually going to be smelting stone for me, because that way I can get my stone quicker to produce more of them. If I maximise that space. Then off the intake, I think like that. Fill the chest up while I'm actually doing the stone. Ah yeah, I forgot I've got to wait for those advanced circuits. I should consider actually making advanced circuits in a factory so that I can produce them and not have to wait for each one constructing like that, because that is going to take forever. Okay, that's producing there. And I can extract them here like that. Into another chest. That way I can just walk over and grab them as I need. Right. Build a factory. Sometimes the crafting really is a bit on the slow side. Right. We have the plastic there. We need to check out what these advanced circuits need. Normal circuits, copper coils and plastic bars. Actually probably best taking the plastic bars to our production where our circuits are. Except our circuits are there and really can't be bothered with that. Yes, I had a stone production here. Oh. Yeah, stone production, no smelting though. See, I'm running short on products again there. What's in that? Nothing. Right, gonna have to build the factory lines. So the plan is, we have two lines. One's going to be for iron plates and the other's going to be copper plates, and then everything can run off there and join on and everything around that. I'm going to bring the iron and copper down this bit, I think. If I look at my map, that line could start over here, so I could actually change out some of my production to here and run that way around there and across. Actually, I've got those lines a bit too high up because they're going from that line they'll hit the water. If I take them just a bit lower, they'll completely miss the water. Right, so I can pull these lines back up. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.